We've already seen Mark Overmars, haven't we? Let's say very attacking lineup that we'd have in that five-a-side team. Of course, Edwin van der Sar is here somewhere as the marketing director. We'd get a decent goalie. Just no defenders
as well. Yeah. It is the establishment against the new kids on the European bloc. Real Madrid, the champions, taking steps, they hope, towards the final in their hometown. Ajax with nothing to lose. Haven't been in the Champions League since 2014. Haven't been at this stage since 2006. They can play without any pressure.
And they will play. You know, they will play out. You know, you see the goalkeeper there, that's the long ball forward. I think he was looking to pick out somebody in the right of midfield. But this is what they're good at.
You never quite know what you're going to get. They've had a great first half of the season, but recently they've been leaking goals. It's leaking. It's been a major leak. They conceded 6 against Feyenoord and 4 against Heerenveen since the league resumed after the winter break.
But we've just seen what Erik ten Hag's team will do. Everybody thinks Pep Guardiola invented this style of football, but of course he got it from Johan Cruyff. Total football. Everybody can play in any position. You play out from the back. You don't really play long balls overhead height too often. And you close down. You give it away, you get it back as quick as possible. You know, that's been the Ajax way for the last 50 years or so.
Well, Johan Cruyff scored against Real Madrid the first time these two clubs met back in 1967. It was a 1-1 draw. Cruyff for Ajax, Piri for Real Madrid. There's been half a century of legends ever since. Santi Solari moved up from the development team to the main bench. He has a Champions League medal at home from 2002. Ramos rolls it back to Thibaut Courtois. It's been a rough season for the summer signing from Chelsea. Conceded 5 against Barcelona, which meant that Lopetegui, the new coach, was vacating his position.
They had a dreadful start to the season, didn't they? Absolutely awful. Got themselves into a reasonable position now. Second place, challenging Barca. But what Real Madrid have is experience and match winners. And when it gets to the latter stages of competitions, maybe like the Italians do, sometimes very underrated, but when it comes to competition football, they know how to win.
Well, who would have thought at the start of the season that Santi Solari would be the manager of Real Madrid and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Manchester United? It's a very strange game. It's Ajax who are setting the tone in the opening minutes of this match. One ball over the top, Courtois strolls off his line.
Every single player in this Ajax team, talented, gifted, and technically very, very good.
This is Neres, the Brazilian, who puts the cross in. Here's the surprise selection. There's maybe one place up for grabs as part of the front three in this 4-3-3 formation. Neres here, the number 7, a 21-year-old. Been on the bench for the last 6, as you can see. He's running on raw emotion and adrenaline.
But just look how quickly and sharply they're popping the ball around Ajax. Train at a very high level, so every single player technically very adept.
Dani Carvajal is upset about something, I'm not quite sure what.
I think he might be asking for a touch of the ball. So come on.
You felt there'd been a little bit of afters there, but no, it was just a coming together, wasn't it? I'm talking to a right back, so I don't know. Well, probably side with somebody with number 2 on his back.
I just find it very, very strange sometimes these days. You know, come on. You're a grown man. You don't need to be falling over from a little push like that.
Oh, Sergio Ramos. He made it look very cool, but
Did he mean that?
I think he slipped.
He did very well to pull out of it,
It was one heck of a trick, wasn't it? Casemiro to Nacho, the man for all positions. Ramos.
Do you think it'll affect his confidence?
I don't know if he's going to come back from that, Danny. Neres is getting more of the ball than anybody else in the opening minutes of this game. There's De Jong, the darling of the crowd, only 21 years of age.
Was it the World Cup semi-final where he did the Panenka penalty? And it bounced before it went over the line. It was incredible.
He's good at penalties. He scored 8 so far this season. Dali Blint. There's Neres. Quite often under Zinedine Zidane, Real Madrid were happy to sit back and absorb early in the game.
And you have to remember, it was the same side that Zidane won the Champions League 3 times in a row, every single time in the final. You know, that's quite incredible. Zidane was all about managing people.
This is Tadic, the former Southampton man who's been in good form. Casemiro with a necessary challenge there.
Really good tackle. That position now has become so crucial in world football.
Modric. Bale to the right-hand side is the obvious outlet. Bale on that favoured left foot and just testing the awareness of Andre Onana, the talented young keeper.
That's always the problem when you play inverted wingers. You have to come inside. He was just looking to run round it and try and bend it in the far corner.
Tadic cuts the ball back, shoots the